Okay, today I'm going to teach you how to grease the slides on your French horn, the tuning slides. The first thing you want to do is make sure that they're your mouthpieces off of your instrument. And then you're going to need some clean paper towels, and a nice, make sure you have your French horn on either the floor or a nice big sturdy surface, not a stand. Okay, so what we're going to do is, the first thing we're going to do is we always take out each slide only one at a time. We don't get them all jumbled. So this is how we do it. So get slide number 1 corresponds to valve number 1. So what you do is you press the valve down and you take out slide number 1 carefully. Make sure you put it down on a clean surface. And then for valve number 1, the one on the back side, is you press down on valve 1 while also pressing the trigger now. And then you pull this one out. Just like this. If it gives you a little trouble, just give it a small rocking motion and it comes out. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, for each slide, we're going to go ahead and clean off the slide with a clean paper towel, and we clean the inside rim. Be very careful not to get any paper towel stuck inside of the slide, because that is bad. Clean them very, very well. The inner little rim. And then what we're going to do is we're going to apply our tuning slide grease. Remember, yours looks like a red color. And if not, you're using a little small round jar. We go ahead and just put some on there. Nice little thin line on each side, each section. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to rub it in all the way through, from top to bottom. Greasing all the way through. Okay? Make sure you put this down on a clean surface. Make sure no dirt or sediment. And then do the same thing on the other one. This is the one for the back side. And then there we go. Remember, if you're using a little round jar, you want to get some with your finger. Not too much. Only so that there's a nice thin layer all the way through. Okay, so now we're going to put them back in. In order to put them back in, we need to do the same thing. So this is the back side, so we're going to press down the trigger, valve 1, and then we place it back in. There we go. And then for the next one, valve 1 only, no trigger needed. Place back in. So you're going to need to go ahead and repeat the same steps for this valve on this one, valve number 2. So we press the valve down, take out slide number 2. Then we press valve 2 while pressing the trigger, and then you take out the one in the back. There are 2. There's one here and there's one in the back. Okay. And then the same thing for slide number 3, front back. Press valve number 3, and then for the back one, press valve number 3 and the trigger. Release. Make sure we clean them, we oil them up, and then you have some additional slides you need to do as well. All right, so that's how you grease up your slides on your French horn.